So my name is Ray. So I have the privilege of being the head of the School of Physics at the moment. Been doing that since the start of last year. But usually I'm a standard academic here in the theoretical particle physics group, working on an area of research called beyond the standard model of particle physics. So we're looking at things like what the dark matter in the universe could be, where neutrino masses come from, what the Higgs particle really does, stuff like that.
So my area of research is in accelerator physics, so building high energy accelerators for like the Australian synchrotron and for like CERN, for Large Hadron Collider, and also building detector systems that actually go on those. So it's really on the enabling part of the science and the accelerators. So if you look at an accelerator, you're looking at trying to control relativistic electrons. There's a lot of physics thereof, you know, that type of thing, in an electron accelerator. But I also spend a lot of my time working on philanthropic research and for the developing world. And I may have told some of you on that, like we're currently building an oxygen generator for use out in Africa that uses no electricity.
My name is Andrew Malatos, and this is the first year too, right? So you guys will, many of you will meet me in second semester in the Physics 2 course, so the electromagnetism part of the Physics 2 course. I'm an astrophysicist. I'm part of the astrophysics group here. I do theory of neutron stars and black holes and that kind of, and those sorts of weird things.
My name's Eroya Barrow-Nugent. I am a science educator and I have been a scientist. I studied the physical sciences at university and they were mathematics and chemistry. I did physics until year 12, but I did not go on with physics at the university level. However, in many ways I've segued in and out of physics, interestingly.
My name is Rob, or Robert, or Schultzy, or Sholton. I'm very casual and anything polite, not Robbie. My mum calls me Robbie. No one else is allowed to call me Robbie. So I mainly work with lasers and atoms. And so I'm very much laser oriented. Everything I do is sort of revolves around lasers and optics.
So hi there everyone, I'm Ken Crozier. So I'm a Professor of Physics and Electronic Engineering. So my area of research is nano-optics, and so that can be thought of as the intersection between nanotechnology and optics. And I've gone down that path because I find it, I guess, the physics very stimulating. It's lots of possibilities for new types of technologies, and I think it's something that I feel that I've got the skill set to be able to do.
I run an outreach program in the astrophysics department at the moment called Telescopes in Schools, and I go out to schools and teach people about astronomy. But I'm also doing some research into why girls aren't sticking around in physics in the same proportions that the boys are. Okay, so that's one of my big things at the moment, and yeah, I'm here to answer any questions you have, undergraduate research, working in academia, anything, advice, things to stay away from.